Hello, hello, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe messages from our guides for August the 28th. So let's see what we've got here. What do we need to see, know, and expect as we move through this day? So check out your long version of your Pisces weekly reading. It's out there now, so check it out as well. See how it correlates to your daily. Coming in with our first card, we've been given a beautiful card, the Page of Pentacles. We've also been given the Nine of Wands. We've been given the Eight of Pentacles. And our final card is the Ace of Wands. Okay, well, starting off, we've been given two of the beautiful cards of the jars, and these are the galaxy jars. And when the galaxy jars show up, they're indicative of your talents, gifts, and areas of unrealized potential that we have. So we have the ability to step into the leadership role today. Okay, as a born leader, we can truly bring out the best in others by guiding them and inspiring them. So you may be asked to step up, teach, preach, and convey information to others today, or step up and take the place of somebody. Maybe you already are a leader. Maybe you have that ability to do that and to guide others at work. But you're a born leader anyway, Pisces. You're very independent, you're strong, and you're very, very creative. So as long as you're inspired and you choose something that you love, you excel at it. So you're going to be guiding some others today. You're going to be taking your time out to help, instruct, and be there to give support to other people. And it could be at work. Now, you've got the beautiful Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is a messenger that comes in with good news about finances or the material part of our lives. This could be, hearing about money coming in. You might be receiving something today that you didn't expect, and it's very good. It could be an inheritance. It could be anything. It could be a bonus. It could be a remittance. It could be a refund. It could be, a raise. It could be anything. But the other meaning of this card is scholastic. You could be taking some sort of form of education that is going to excel you, lift you up, elevate you, see growth and expansion and success in your finances that you, through your due diligence, through you putting in the work, you're going to make. So it's going to allow you to put things on your resume, things on your website, things that are going to help elevate you to make more money. And, you have that ability. Maybe you're going to be doing that and adding something to your resume and to your website whereby you're a leader in something. Now, your next card is Author, and it says your words will have a great impact on those who read them. So, Pisces, you're creative. There's so many people in the entertainment industry that are Pisces. And you have that ability to go out there and you attract attention without even trying. I've always said this, Pisces, you never have to go looking for love because it'll find you. You are a head turner. No matter what, you have the ability to walk in a room and be noticed. Okay, you have that ability to also use your words, and your words are, you're very well spoken. You have that ability to make an impact on other people. So use your strength, use that gift, use it to help others. Also, you might be writing a book. You could be thinking about wanting to put your interests and your skills to paper to help other people. Now, the Nine of Wands comes in and says you're not going to roll over and give up. Times might get tough and times might get, might be difficult and challenging. But this is a card that says you're building something here and you're not about to roll over, belly up and say, I give up, okay? There could be the powers out there that would love to see this happen. However, you're not going to do that. You're strong enough, Pisces. Yes, you are the elusive fish, but I tell you, you're either the minnow or the shark. You have that ability to go out there and shine in your light, stand in your power. And the Nine of Wands says, don't roll over and don't give up. Okay, you have that ability to move forward and be strong. Now, the next card you've got is Exam. And it's interesting. It shows a book here, too, in the next card. And it says Diagnostics, Certificates, Election, and Registration. So some of you could be taking an exam. Like I had said earlier, you might be putting your words to paper, and you could be, maybe you're writing a test or an exam whereby you're going to have to do that. But you will be able to do it, okay? You could end up with a certificate from this. Okay, because you've been elected to do something important here. You may have had to register to do this. Okay, so I think some of you are taking an exam that is going to elevate you and level you up quite a bit. All right. So moving ahead, this is beautiful. Now, here you are working for it. Now, this is a card of the apprentice. Ironically, this is theory and written work. You could be taking theory and you could be taking practical here, but you're learning something new. And this is where you're writing the exam is gonna lead you to this, okay? This is a card that says don't be afraid to do that. You're going to be paying attention to details now, Pisces, as you move forward. This is about letting the powers that be know who you are, what you're made of, and the talents that you have to push out there and get out there. This is a card of great work, due diligence, staying focused, going after your goals, and being able to see by doing that, you will see that achievement come in. Now, coming in at the end, you have the card Evolution, and it says transformation, reinvent, and a new beginning. Yeah, so maybe some of you are learning something new. You're evolving. You're going through this sort of metamorphosis where you're coming out from a slump and now you're able to spread your wings and fly in a new direction. You're reinventing, and I've always said this, we're never too old to reinvent ourselves. If you find that niche, if you find that passion, if you find that goal you want to achieve, you can do it, no matter what age you are, okay? It may take you a bit longer, but you can do it. You're going through, again, transformation. Big surprise. We're Pisces. We're constantly going through change. And we live and we almost like live and breathe it, right? It's a new beginning, Pisces. And we have that ability now as to go forward and see that happen. And here we are, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is new beginnings. Really beautiful card of new beginnings. So we don't need to be afraid. This is a card that says we are going through a change and we're starting something new. And it could be maybe starting a new business, but it's going to be an adventure that we get all engaged in. And we have this passion now. Some of us could be changing careers completely. You could be going in a completely different direction and writing an exam to take something totally different that you never thought you would. So have the courage to do it. Believe in yourself and your abilities. It's the beginning of taking action. It's where you are newly inspired to create something original or go after a dream. So it's new and exciting career opportunities that show up often. So you may suddenly decide that you're going to learn or to do something new, and that's what this is all about. Okay, you're being encouraged to take action and do just exactly that. Wow. Let's see what we have here for additional information, my beautiful fellow Pisces. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we don't have it shuffled there, do we? Let's do this again. There we go. All right. Cut the deck. Let's see what we have here today. Well, we got a big fat no. We got rest up. We got leadership. There you go. And our final card is negotiations. What's on the bottom? Time out. Okay. Time out to think about things, right? Maybe you're thinking about this change. Maybe you got a no for something. And I always say when we get the word no, we get the card no, it's no for now. Okay. Rest up. Don't worry about it. Negotiations are going to go well, I think, here. You're moving forward. You have the ability to take on that leadership role. So don't give up. Don't roll over. It's okay to have a no. Okay. It's something that maybe you thought you wanted, but in reality, rejection is God's protection. So know that something better will come out of it. Just take a time out. Don't overtax yourself today. Don't worry about things today, Pisces. Worry never helped a problem ever. You're going through an evolution. You're going through change again. You have that ability to get out there and make an impact. Go ahead and do it. Don't be afraid. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. Always know, my fellow Pisces, that I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.